Okay, I think we are live. Maybe. Come on, phone. Yes. Okay. Okay. Audio's coming through, so we're good to go for Hogwarts Legacy, episode 73, Gryffindor House. Last time I was focusing mostly on side quests and I was waiting for a letter to arrive, so we're going to continue that.
Take your time looking about. Plenty of wonderful books to stoke a curious mind like yours.
Okay. I'm just wanting to...
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
If anything else, we're improving our collection, so... Oh, nothing.
Rebellion. Revelio. Revelio.
Wonder when that owl's gonna arrive. Weren't you natty when I went in? Or at least a Gryffindor?
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Get your daily profit! We'll be seeing you again. Daily profit! Extra, extra! Read all about it!
Anyone can run a shop if they inherited it.
Witches and wizards, feast your ears! Here you are, a true patron of the arts. I think the sun improves upon you. You have my thanks. One day only. Oh, that sorcerer's flavor. I question
Revelio.
Okay, what to do?
you instruments are expensive, you know. Why, if it isn't my most generous love. Fair enough, the single, a carrier. Come now, don't be stingy.
I know we're meant to get a letter at some point.
Revelio.
Nothing wrong with a good cup of tea, though I must admit I am not fond of the decoration. It's green with white. Ugh.
Revelio. Revelio.
It's not like her to forget.
I'm gonna check the outpost we already got. It'll be from Gladwin Moon.
Those of us who are raised properly can pick up after ourselves.
Come on.
I used to help out with the street.
No. Okay, so I don't need that tab open. And I don't need that tab open. That narrows that down. Come on, where's this damn owl? Like I said, I know we get one. I just don't know when. Should be pretty soon, I hope.
Revelio. Revelio.
Doxyfloss? Not sure if I trust that.
Revelio. Hogsmeade, here I come.
If it thinks it's got half a chance, come on in and have a look around. No touching if you have sticky fingers. Now, I've heard that our dear Clementine, I'd say that looks as if it was made for you. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
All the latest wizarding news right here!
It's the same Professor Big brings the life out of them with his droning monologues on Goblin Rebellion.
Read all about it! Daily Prophet! Extra, extra! All the latest wizarding news right here! Get your Daily Prophet!
Well, that's fun. Okay, I'm going to go and help Poppy, I guess.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What kind of research is she doing?
It varies from week to week, but it's always to do with creatures. Last week she was studying leg knots in plimpies.
What was she sending you?
Only some feed she's been developing. I was going to give it to Professor Howen for the measles.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realised that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
How do you track a dragon long after she's gone?
Tree canopies, burn marks, things like that.
Well done. You certainly know what you were doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here.
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
You're making this sound simple, but this is a dragon after all.
Hebrideans can be aggressive, but they're also clever. She caught on quickly enough when you showed her how to escape the tent. She'll understand why we're here once she sees her egg. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
I don't suppose you've thought about keeping it, have you?
No, it belongs to her. Keeping it will make me just as bad as the poachers.
If you're right about finding her here, how do we go about returning the egg?
Her nest will likely be in the heart of her den, which she will be keeping guard over. It might also be more charred than anywhere else, I imagine.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are.
Can't even figure out where I am.
There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
Okay. Let's enjoy the quest. I can't remember how much talking is going to take place, so I'm going to mute.
Wondering what happened to her egg.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays that way. At least until we've done what we came to do.
How charming. They keep in touch with each other. again.
She's breathtaking.
From a distance.
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us. Watch your step. Ugh.
Pity. She must have been starved to pick off a grabhorn.
Or just raring for a fight.
Quiet. What was that? Well, there's no turning back now.
Revelio.
Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make sure we know it. Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
Oh, she isn't making it easy.
Welcome.
It's a little too warm if you ask me. I don't suppose she'd listen to reason.
I'd normally try, but we're well past that. Get to that opening below her. There's the nest. We're almost there. Why is every bridge here broken? Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss. That was brilliant! And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it, and we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntow Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless...
Unless what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl. How could I have been so blind?
I don't think Poppy was expecting to get quite that close to a dragon's head.
Ready for a little change in fashion, are we? Plenty to choose from here, so take your time.
Especially seeing as one bite and Poppy could have ended up
I suspect you have
dinner.
a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever.
You should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Why do house elves always speak in the third person? I mean, it's unique, but why? I still don't get why this area is looking like it's explorable. And over here too. How odd. I mean, it's the same shade as these, which we can explore. Huh.
There. Come in, look around, and if you're beneath chocolate frogs, please refrain from touching. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Read all about it! Daily Prophet! All the latest wizarding news right here! Get your Daily Prophet!
Hogwarts will have fostered such an
Read all about it!
He'll see it was a mistake parting ways with me.
Hello, pardon me.
Hello there. Was there something you needed?
Hello, I was wondering if you would be interested in having your own shop and a house elf to help you with it. Penny's the name. Penny's mistress is selling this shop. And Penny is most eager to start working with the new owner. It might surprise you to know that Penny can sell practically anything.
Oh, it would be wonderful to have a place to sell things and someone to help me.
You'll be able to give Penny almost anything that you want to sell. It will be no work at all for you once the shop is up and running. If you want the shop and Penny hopes that you do, you should talk to Penny's mistress as soon as you can. Her name is Cassandra Mason.
Why is your mistress selling the shop? And you?
Penny cannot be certain, as Mistress Mason so rarely confides in her. However, she repeatedly mentions how tired she has become of trying to let the shop. she has had rotten bad luck with the last few tenants.
Are you all right? Are you holding your breath?
Penny's fine. Sometimes Penny simply needs to remind herself to stop talking.
How is it you're so good at selling? Seems unusual for a house elf.
Oh, before he died, Penny's previous owner, Master Mason, trusted her to do all sorts of things to help him with his shop. Penny supposes it is a bit unusual for a house elf to possess such skill, but Master Mason commanded it, and Penny was happy to oblige. Master Mason was a wonderful master.
Why are the premises in such disarray?
Oh, the previous tenants were not able to manage very well. They seem to have given up rather quickly. Penny is perfectly capable of helping clean and repair, so the shop will be ready for business in no time.
What kind of things would I be able to sell in the shop?
All kinds. Anything from essence of Disney to Mooncalf fur. If a buyer exists for something, then Penny can sell it. And ask Mistress Mason.
All right, I shall listen.
Oh, this is splendid news indeed. Her home on the north edge of the village. Penny does hope she gets to work with you.
Yeah, we're gonna have a shop.
Aloha Mora.
Okay, there's another thing we don't have to worry about finding. Puffies. That's what they're called in the UK. Now let's talk to this witch.
Hello, Madam Mason. I understand you have a shop to sell.
Yes. Yes, I do. Are you interested?
Yes, I am. I've always wanted to own a shop.
How marvellous. I think you will find my terms quite generous. But, and do please forgive me for asking, don't you think you might be a tad young to own a shop?
I have a knack for this sort of thing, if I do say so myself. If I can meet your terms, I hope that you'll sell to me.
Well, I reckon you have the confidence needed for such a venture. of course you'll have Penny to help you. That elf could sell tea to a troll. I assume she told you she comes with the place.
She did indeed.
I like you. Tell you what, I shall sell you the space for an exceedingly fair price. I think you might just be shrewd enough to make a go of it.
An exceedingly fair price for a shop and an elf. What's the catch?
Huh? You are wise to be wary in business dealings. No catch, really. I simply ask that you allow me to do you the favour of buying the shop back. At a discount, of course, should your efforts fail. The last thing we need here in Hogsmeade is for one bad apple to spoil the barrel, if you get my meaning.
Yes, an unsuccessful shop would be bad for nearby businesses, I'd imagine.
Quick one you are. Do we have a deal?
It looks to be rather a mess. Why haven't other tenants been able to make a go of it there?
As you've no doubt considered, running a shop is not as simple as those less savvy might think. The new owner, however, will have something that previous tenants did not. The benefit of Penny's particular prowess. Her assistance will make all the difference, I should think, in both getting the shop ready for business and ensuring its success.
The shop seems to be in an ideal location. Why has no one purchased it yet?
It is indeed. But I've just decided to sell. I've grown weary of being a landlady. My late husband was the one with a passion for shopkeeping and business in general. You'd be wise to take advantage of this opportunity before the offers start rolling in.
What precisely do you mean, should my efforts fail?
Honestly, I only mean that if for some reason you're unable to keep the shop going, I could help you cut your losses. That's all. But, as you've implied, the odds of that happening are remote.
It does sound intriguing, but I need to consider my finances first. I'll come and find you if I'm interested.
Very well. But I won't be able to keep the shop available for too long. If you do want the shop, I'd advise you to return to me as soon as possible. Hello again. You know, the shop won't be available forever. Pennies.
Okay. Give me a moment. Okay. Think we're about ready.
Put her business acumen to use. I do hope we're able to do business together.
Madam Mason, about the shop.
Yes?
I've decided I'd like to go ahead and purchase the shop.
I have to say I'm impressed. You are a remarkably resourceful student.
I am indeed.
And brave. You won't be sorry. Give me the money and I shall get the paperwork filed immediately.
Wonderful. Shall I head directly to the shop?
Please do. Oh, one more thing. Since my husband died, I've not been able to bring myself to retrieve some of his personal items. They're in a chest at the back of the shop. Penny has the key. As you get organised, I would be terribly grateful if you could help an old widow and gather his things for me before you open for business. I wish you the very best of luck in your endeavours. Penny will meet you there.
Something threatens me. First thing I failed is sympathy. If I thought I could complete this surrender, I'd open my own pub in Hogsmeade.
I was simply saying before that I prefer dive on
Well, I've done it, Penny. The shop is mine.
Oh, Penny is so pleased. Penny was hoping you would be the one to purchase it.
I'm glad you're here to help me.
Goodness, what a kind thing to say. Penny will do all that she can to make this a success. There is much to do. The last tenant left in a bit of a rush, so we'll need to clean up and do some repairs.
Well then, let's get to it.
Penny is ready. Between the two of us, we should have this place up and running in no time.
Repair.
Nothing like a bit of hard work. This will surely be the most successful shop in Hogsmeade. Mistress Mason wanted Penny to be sure and give you this key. It opens a chest in the back room of this shop.
Oh, yes. She mentioned it to me. It contains some of her late husband's belongings.
Penny wonders if you should open the chest.
Are you holding your breath again?
Penny must get back to work now.
Lumos.
Okay, I know this quest. It's a bit weird, but I like it. For those who like jump scares and Doctor Who, they should also enjoy it. Yeah, I ain't forgotten about you guys.
Lumos. That's odd. Why would someone store one hat in here? Lumos. Well, that's not very hospitable.
Oh, goody! Someone to play with. You seem brave, smart. What fun this will be! For me, at least.
Lumos.
Door would be nice.
That's new. Onwards, I suppose. What in the... Who's there? Lumos. Lumos.
Someone had fun designing this.
That's lovely. Seems as if I should hang something there. Lumos.
How enlightening! You might survive a bit longer than the others.
I know there's a jump scare as we go through a door, but I can't remember which door. Okay.
Lumos.
Who turned out the light?
Oh, you've come so far, so quickly. Well done. You might be just the playmate I've been looking for. I do hope you enjoy my playground. I encourage you to tell everyone about it. If you make it out, that is. Please try. If you get to the end, perhaps we can come to some sort of arrangement. I do want your shop to succeed, after all. What's the saying? Two sides to every story.
Potato.
Unfortunately for you, both sides here are to my story. And you'll have to complete both to get to the end. You've chosen the scholarly route. You'll need more than you've learned from books to best me.
A Ravenclaw's paradise. But we're not in Ravenclaw, we're in Gryffindor. Let's have a look around. I will admit, I don't know too much about poltergeists. Okay, find 2 lanterns. It's like one of those rooms in the amusement parks. Suits of armor, okay. Why are they all missing their helmets?
It's always good to have a different perspective on things.
I remember this room. This room's always confusing. Is that the Gryffindor crest? Huh. Maybe it changes depending on what house we're in. I don't know. I haven't really paid attention to the decoration. Okay. There you are.
Wingardium Leviosa.
So much fun to be had. My head is spinning.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Well, that's a tad creepy.
Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Perhaps I should pull the lantern into this room to cause the room to Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos.
All books and no play make one quite dull indeed.
Here. Wingardium Leviosa.
I want to know how this poltergeist ended up in a chest in a shop. One down, one to go.
Lumos.
Nice dining table. Plenty of arm space, that's for sure. Right, you're doing this thing again, huh?
Lumos.
I don't trust that one bit.
Oh, deja vu. What?
Lumos. Lumos. Lumos.
Thought so. One of the areas you have to go backwards in order to make it past. But I can't remember if you have to wait for a...
Running in circles, are we? Perhaps you should retrace your steps.
That. I think this is the door of the jump scare. Yup.
What was that?
A spider.
Lumos.
Anyone watch Doctor Who recently? Where's a door when you want it? Well, that's just mean.
Lumos.
Yeah.
Lumos.
In particular, the episode with the Weeping Angels. A lot of people refer to stuff happening in here as similar to that episode. I've watched bits of it, but I'm not really a Doctor Who fan. Okay, what you got next?
Oh, how nice of him to pop in.
Lumos.
Mannequins. Hi!
Lumos. Lumos.
How does the disarming charm work on a mannequin? Ariel, now is not the time for hiccups.
Lumos.
Home, sweet.
Wingardium Leviosa.
That's quite a few stairs. We don't need Wiggenwell because we're fully stocked.
Well done. I'll give you a moment to collect yourself, if you can. Ta-ta for now.
Okay, part 1 is done.
I simply adore this blooming place, don't you? You know, foliage, like most living things, won't survive for long in the darkness.
Depends on the foliage, I guess.
Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos.
One thing I like about this quest is it gives you a creepy feeling without overdoing it. Like, it doesn't have too many jump scares or too much of a creepy atmosphere. It's just right. You don't really learn much about this guy, but it's a good one. Homage to the first movie much?
What's this? A game within a game? Ooh, knight to H3. Nighty-night!
Revelio.
Okay, don't step on the red tiles. Eesh.
Revelio. Revelio. That wasn't too difficult. Lumos.
Oh, goodness. I do hope you're having as much fun as me. I think I'll keep you around a bit longer.
Nice statues.
Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos.
Someone should smooth out that rug. It's a trip hazard.
Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Revelio. I wonder if I need to place lanterns to open these doors.
Expelliarmus! Bombardus! Confringo!
Lumos.
Ugh. Whoever's in charge of housekeeping should be fired. Well, that's rubbish aim. Hey.
Lumos.
Oh, I'm afraid of the dark. Does it worry you that I can see you, but you can't see me?
Not really, because you're a poltergeist.
Should.
You're a poltergeist. You can turn invisible when you want to.
Lumos. Lumos.
I'd offer you a seat, but I'm rearranging the furniture. Plus, don't want you getting too comfortable for what's in store, do I?
What's your problem with a normal floor?
Lumos. Lumos.
Can I still reach that? No. I can reach this one.
Guardian Leviosa. Lumos. Guardian Leviosa. Guardian Leviosa. Only 2 lanterns, but 3 spots. Perhaps I should move them around to open the door and build the platform.
I just did that.
Lumos.
Okay, what you planning next?
Ah, a worthy playmate. Well done, me.
Lumos. Lumos.
So that's it for the atrium, huh?
Guardian Leviosa. Revelio.
Time to raise the stakes, so to speak. Where shall I begin? Now that should get your attention. Well, this has been fun. Much to do, much to do. See you in a bit.
Lumos. Revelio.
Didn't I just have 23 and now I'm back at 25? Okay, I'm gonna need to concentrate.
Aha! Finally! You, my inordinately clever friend, appear to have traversed this seemingly never-ending dungeon relatively unscathed. And now I suppose you'll want to go. Everyone leaves me, usually in a straitjacket, never to return. I'm starting to take it personally. I'm tired of having no one to play with. Ooh. Ooh. Tell you what, I'll make you a deal. If you can match wits with me now, and agree to give me unfettered access through the shop for, say, 1 day a month to have a little fun, I'll sign a contract. Pursuant to which, let me see, I will blah, 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 blah. Oh, yes, leave you and your customers alone at all other times, etc., etc. You get to shop, I get my chaos. Sound acceptable? Excellent! Let the games begin!
That's just cat, but cat, I mean, you cat.
just once try seeing things from my point of view. Finally, someone deserving of the playground I so meticulously crafted. Such a treat to have fun again in my little dungeon.
I must say, I enjoy a good challenge.
Ah, a kindred, dare I say, spirit.
So, about that contract.
I am a poltergeist of my word.
Why would you enter into such an agreement?
Much as I love banging about the place, it's no comparison to seeing customers' faces when I bonk them on the heads with a chocolate frog. One doesn't really understand the value of an audience until one is without it.
Just to be clear, what does this agreement entail, specifically?
Pay attention. You guarantee that I can have my fun at least one day each month without fuss. I let you work the rest of the time, mostly in peace.
Very well. I shall agree to your contract, with one small addendum.
Hooray! No more of this unsatisfying banging about all day in a pitiful void. Wait, did you say one small addendum?
I did. In order that I have a successful shop with lots of customers, would you agree to causing chaos only after 9 o'clock in the evening?
Would you agree to at least 2 days a month instead of one?
I would.
Pleasure doing business with you. You've worn me out. Ah, well done. I had a feeling about you. I have to admit, Cassandra did a wonderful job finding the puppet's playmate.
Hello, Penny.
Penny is so glad you're back.
You knew exactly where I was going when I entered that chest.
Penny was beginning to think yet another shopkeeper was going to end up in St. Mungo's.
Another shopkeeper? St. Mungo's? I think you should explain, Penny. Penny, please stop holding your breath. Tell me what's going on.
Oh, please forgive Penny. Penny is forbidden from telling you anything.
But how can you be forbidden from telling me what's going on? I purchased the shop.
Penny is confused. Penny thought that if you came back, you would own the shop.
You should have told me the truth and punished yourself as necessary. I need to go and find Officer Singer.
Penny is so sorry. Penny wanted to tell you everything. Truly. Surely Officer Singer will know what to do. Penny will wait right here.
Ever been a vampire worth knowing?
Officer Singer, I have some information you might be interested in.
Ah, good to see you again. What can I do for you?
Cassandra Mason sold me her shop and then tried to drive me mad in a haunted dungeon.
Cassandra Mason sold you her shop.
I am perfectly capable of owning a shop. But more importantly, did you not hear the bit about the dungeon?
No, I heard that bit too.
And according to the house elf that came with the shop, she's done this sort of thing before. Repeatedly.
I wondered what was going on. She seems to have had a great deal of trouble keeping a tenant in that shop. In any event, these are serious accusations indeed. Perhaps a little visit with Cassandra is in order to clear this all up. Shall we?
Oh, hello, Ruth. I see you've met my new tenant.
Cassandra, it's my understanding that you sold your shop and your elf to this student. Now, they've been telling me some very interesting stories about your business practices. Perhaps you should come with me.
Stop her! I should have known better than to do business with a wily student.
Stupid one! Ah!
to run.
Potato!
What on earth are they teaching you at that school these days? Such a sad excuse for a fight, truly.
Confringo! Confringo!
I'm disappointed in you, Cassandra. Incarcerate! You don't know what you're doing! Don't I? I always wondered why you couldn't seem to keep a tenant in that shop of yours. I must admit, the notion of a haunted dungeon never crossed my mind. Thanks for this. You can head back to the shop. Checking that house elf of yours, she's probably terrified.
Spoony little traitor herself! I should have known it was...
Silencio. Oh, and not to worry. Cassandra will immediately file the paperwork needed to grant you ownership of both the shop and the elf. On her way to Azkaban.
Thank you, Officer Singer.
Best of luck to you as the newest shop owner in Hogsmeade.
Penny, I have what I hope will be good news. Officer Singer confirmed that ownership of the shop has now transferred to me.
Oh, well, that is good news. Penny is so relieved. Penny had the most difficult time keeping the truth from you. Penny promises to work as hard as she can for such a kind new owner.
Penny, I found an item of clothing in the dungeon that I'd like to give you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Penny never thought she would be given clothing and become a free elf.
It's my pleasure. You deserve it.
Of course, Penny will be staying on and managing the shop for you.
Penny, you're free. You can do anything you've ever wanted to.
But all Penny has ever wanted to do is run a shop with a friend and sell to the villagers in Hogsmeade.
If that's what you want to do, Penny, then nothing would make me happier. I'm genuinely glad you'll be staying on.
Penny is too. All that's left is for you to choose a sign for your new shop, and Penny will take care of the rest.
I choose stitches and drafts.
Excellent choice. Have a look outside.
Thank you. I shall work on collecting items for the shop's inventory. Oh, and Penny, we'll be closing the shop by 9 o'clock every night.
Downside is we can only sell clothes and nothing else.
Oh, hard work and good luck.
Chores aren't so bad. I don't mind the odd one without find myself scurrying to the model.
Alright, I'm going to leave it here, and next time we will continue seeing what we can get done and maybe return to main quests. I don't know, we'll see. So until then, take care of yourselves and I will see you next time. Goodbye!